Hello, Sanibel. I am Eric Jackson, the city's public information officer, and with me is Mayor Mike Miller, and we are here to talk to you a little bit about hurricane prep as we enter the peak part of our hurricane season.
Yes, it's been a quiet season so far, but as Eric said, the peak is coming early September. So now is the time to ensure that you are prepared. This would include having an evacuation plan. Now, evacuation plans are very subjective. They're personalized. People have different needs, but that's something you need to think out in advance and make sure you have a plan in the event that evacuation becomes necessary.
So, Mayor, things like making sure that you have the proper supply kit, you make sure that you fuel up your vehicles, or you have gas cans for fuel if you need it. But then also just making sure that your loved ones, your family members, everybody is well informed of what your plan is as well is very important. And we do have these resources available on our website. The Florida Department of Emergency Management has a really great supply kit that you can, like a checkoff list that you can go through, and we'll have a link to that as well.
And you need to secure your home. Make
Right.
sure that any loose objects are put back in place so that they don't become flying projectiles in the event of a storm. If you have electric vehicles or large devices that are battery powered, those should probably not be stored in the home because of the fire hazard.
Right. And then if we do have to evacuate the island, let's talk a little bit about the hurricane reentry
Yeah, if
permits.
the storm is severe enough, hurricane passes may be required to return to the island. Hurricane passes that were issued in 2024 are still valid, but if you don't have a hurricane pass, you can receive one by going to either the police department or the recreation center. And even if you don't have a hurricane pass, if you have documentation, such as a driver's license that shows you are a Sanibel resident or own property on Sanibel, that will be sufficient to allow you to access the island after the storm.
And we will make sure that we continually are providing updates. We're in constant communication with our community partners. Really important that as we see if a weather event starts to pick up or we see stormy weather is on the way, please pay close attention to the local meteorologists. The National Hurricane Center is a great resource. And again, we will share this information through our city channels, whether it be the website, through our emailed news blasts, or on our Facebook page. So if you don't follow us on Facebook, please do that because that is a great resource for you to look to in the event of storm. And really, anytime, even on a beautiful day like this, we have information going out about what's going on around the city.
Yeah, maybe if we all over prepare, it'll be a quiet summer.
That is the plan.
That's the hope.
And it is a beautiful summer. And we hope you are enjoying spending all this time on the beautiful island. But take a little bit of time to please prepare in advance in case we do have some stormy weather come our way.
Thanks for listening.